Hey, future ninth grade Eagles, it's time to sign up for your first year of high school. We will be going over important information about selecting the best courses for you, so listen up. Here's the process for selecting your courses this year. You should have received your ninth grade course selection form in the mail. If you haven't received it yet, you can print one from our website. You should have also received an email with recommendations from your current teachers about good classes for you for next year. You will use this information as a guide to selecting the best classes for you. If you have any questions about your teacher recommendations, please have a conversation with your teachers. You also have access to our course catalog with detailed descriptions of each class, including videos. If you are unsure of what class to take, check out these videos and course descriptions. All this information can be found on the KSS course selection website and in your Class of 2025 Google Classroom. You will fill out your paper course selection form and get your parent signature. Then you will enter your selections into PowerSchool. And finally, you will turn in a picture of your paper form to your English Google Classroom by March 12th. And we will be here to help you along the way. So let's begin with a brief overview of what you need to complete to graduate from high school in 2025. It's good to know about these requirements now. However, we will work more with you on creating your 4-year high school and beyond plan. The Central Kitsap School District requires a certain amount of credits to graduate. You need to graduate with a total of 24 credits. You will need 4 credits in English, 3 credits in math, 3 credits in science, 3 credits in social studies, 2 in fine arts, 2 in a world language, 2 in health and fitness, 1 in the career and technical area, and 4 electives for a total of 24 credits. Some of these credits can be substituted with other classes based on your interest and your high school and beyond plan. All right, let's go to Mr. Miles, who will share some important information with you on selecting your courses.
Class of 2025, Mr. Miles, here, and we're here to give you some thoughts and insights on selecting your courses for ninth grade. The reason I'm doing it is because I'm in charge of the high school and beyond plan. As a career counselor, part of my task is to come alongside you all and help you fill out your courses in grades 9 through 12. Normally, this is a week presentation in your 8th grade class. We are going to give you a mini version, mostly looking at 9th grade. 9th grade is the beginning of your high school transcript. Transcript being that record of grades, so it kind of becomes a little more real because somewhere down the road, people are going to be looking at this transcript, that record of your grades, whether it be for scholarship or getting into a trade or an apprentice program or a university, somebody will be looking at this transcript. So that's why it becomes a little more important to give thought to it. Okay, we're going to zoom in here on this big piece of paper, and you do not have to memorize this piece of paper by any means. It's just simply a representation of what you're going to be taking in grades 9, 10, 11, and 12. Our attention is going to be on 9th grade. And we're going to zoom in close here. Mostly we are looking at these spots in your classes. So in 9th grade, everybody will be taking English. You'll have a choice between regular or pre-AP. Your current math teacher will assign a math class. You'll have several choices for your science class. And then most students will take ancient civilizations with a half a year of health. Or if you want to try an AP, advanced placement course, human geography, that is a year-long class. If you do that, health will go down to one of your elective spots. So right now, most of your thought will be, what do I put into these elective spots? It can be 4 semester courses. It could be 2 year-long courses, or it could be 1 year and 2 semester courses. The options are going to be yours. Moving over to this side of the screen now, As I said, the majority of classes in high school we will automatically put in for you, but not all of them. When I say majority of classes, we select most of your schedule, most of your graduation requirements are there, but there are some courses that are graduation requirements that fall to you. That's what this list is here. So as you're choosing your classes for ninth grade, keep in mind these required courses. Now let me emphasize, these are grades 9 through 12. So somewhere in grades 9 through 12, you'll be taking 2 semesters of art. You'll be taking 3 semesters of PE or fitness type classes. You'll be taking 1 year of 2 semesters or a year worth of career tech or CTE courses. And then possibly you'll be needing 4 semesters or 2 years of a world language in the same language, and possibly another year of art. These are possibly optional, and I'll go over that a little bit more when we build your high school and beyond plan. Here's kind of my philosophy on what you do with these elective spots, because over the course of high school, you have, I think, 18 elective spots, 18 elective semesters. We pick some of them for graduation requirements, but the rest fall to you. The purpose of these spots are, number one, to explore. Try things you haven't tried before. Pursue something that you know you enjoy. So it's exploration and trying things that are new to you. Stretch yourself a little bit with those. As you work your way towards 11th and 12th grade, then you use those elective spots to direct you more for what your plans are for after high school. Okay, again, I will see you in class eventually. We are so looking forward to that. And there, we will take a week and we'll look at this whole 4-year plan, and we'll get you a great plan set up for whatever your plans are for after high school. Okay, Mr. Miles signing off till we meet again.
Here's a different view of what a typical ninth grade schedule looks like. You have 6 classes each semester. Each semester class is worth a half a credit. You will take a year of English, math, science, and a semester of health. You will also take a social studies class and have the choice between ancient civilizations, which is a semester-long class, or AP Human Geography, which is a year-long class. Depending on this choice, you will either have 1.5 credits of electives if you choose AP Human Geography, or 2 credits of electives if you choose Ancient Civilization. When choosing your classes, use your resources, the course catalog, the videos, with expectations and prerequisites, and ask those people around you that know you. Ask your teachers, talk to your family, talk to your friends, see what they think would be a good fit for you. All right, here's a copy of what your course selection form will look like, and here's some things I want you to consider. When you're picking your classes, consider prerequisites. Does that class have a prerequisite, or is there a class that you have to take before you take that certain class? Is the subject recommended by my current teacher? What do they think about my skills and abilities in that class? Am I adequately challenging myself? What will be the expected workload of this class? And will it balance with my other core subjects and outside responsibilities? And is this class a good fit for my work ethic and my career plans? Those are all things that you want to ask yourself when you're selecting your classes. As always, we are here to help you if you have any questions. Counselors will be available on school days from 8 to 9 and from 12 to 2, so drop into our Zoom to get your questions answered. A variety of staff will be available to answer questions via Zoom on Wednesday, March 10th for our family course selection optional Q&A night. We will help middle school students from 6 to 7. Those are our current 6th and 7th graders. And we'll help our future high schoolers or our current grades 8 through 11 answer your specific questions. Included will be breakout sessions, and those breakout sessions will have a counselor Q&A time, information on dual credit or earning college credit while in high school, questions about athletics and activities, technology, West Sound tech options, middle school highly capable questions. If you have questions about incomplete grades from last semester or the spring, and we'll have special education staff there to answer those questions. The first part of this night will be a general overview and explanation of the process, and the second part will be breaking out into specific rooms so that you can get your questions answered, and this will be via Zoom. Our SSC team is here to help, so please drop into one of our Zoom sessions or contact us individually. All this is posted on our website, and we look forward to supporting you through your high school years. Now, you are ready for the next step, filling out your paper course selection form.